Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie. This is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're planning for the last week in March in my health planner. Now, originally I had planned for Crayon Day, and I'm not really feeling it. I am, however, feeling Tigger. So I've ordered these from Happy Planner, but they won't be here for ages because, you know, Canada, and I want to do this now. I want to do it now. So I just printed them onto regular paper, and I'm going to glue them down because I didn't want to fight with the sticker paper today. I just am not in the I'm not in the mood. So they're all ready to go. I've got a whole bunch of things here. So we need to start first with taking these pages off the discs. Let's start with that one and two. And we'll get the planner out of the way. And let's bring down all my goodies. All right, because I also printed out the wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things thing. The Tigger song, and I made a bunch of motion things and stuff, and my nose is driving me nuts. I do not know. All of a sudden today I've got like my nose is all plugged up and it's raining outside, and which is like crappy. First off, rain, no thanks. But yeah, my nose, my allergies are flared up. It's just annoying. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that stuff. Now I want to take a look here because I've got a few ideas. Like, they're so freaking cute. I love Tigger. When I was still coaching gymnastics and trampoline and stuff, one of the staff members I worked with had a Tigger tattoo on her calf. Arlie had this great tattoo. It was awesome. Okay, so I think I'm happy with those guys there. They're kind of cute. Like, look at that. I just want them bouncing all over my spread today. I need something happy. The rain is driving me crazy. These were in color. I did the magic of Canva and desaturated them and such, so I will link to the artwork. I was going to put them in the shop, but she's very adamant about the fact that she does not want them used at all in a digital fashion, which, okay, I'm going to complain here for a second, which I'm going to say I find coincidentally hilarious considering she's using artwork she's using it illegally. These are owned by Disney. Like, you can't really say shit like that. Sorry for the swearing, but come on, people. You are using the artwork illegally. You're selling it. If Disney knew, they'd be coming after your butt like you wouldn't believe. Okay, this is a Zig 2A glue pen, the Magic. So when you first put it down and it's like blue, it's more adhesive is permanent. And when it dries, it's a little bit more happy to be repositionable. So this is why we are using this today, because I can't make up my mind on what I want to do. But I had this idea at 6 o'clock this morning that I wanted to do a Tigger spread. And of course, my books from Happy Planner haven't even shipped yet. So I'm like, they're never going to make it here today, obviously. And then Di shows me she's done a Tigger spread. I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm doing a Tigger spread. I'm like, it's meant to be. When it's like, you know, first thing I think of this morning, and then Di shows me that she's done a freaking Tigger spread. I'm like, okay, I'm down to clown, man. I'm doing me one too. All right. Oh, I was going to put the quote in here. I was going to put this in here. Maybe we'll find another place for it. I just want him bouncing. Bounce, 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 bounce. All right. Oh my God, it's so cute. I haven't even put the dates on yet. I'm already putting stickers on. Like, screw dating it. Who needs dates? All right, we should probably address that, right? Now, this is going to be a completely black and white spread if you haven't figured that out yet. Now, the question is, do I want to use these, or do I want to go in and grab something that's a little bit more like bold? Because I have those numbers from the Planner Basics Mini. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, because we've got these guys. And I think that is a good idea. And they're a little bit more like in your face kind of deal. Where's my wax paper? So we need 27, 28, 29. Ooh. Ooh, 30. Come on, 31, and then I need a 1 and a 2, which I find those are numbers I use quite a bit for some reason. See, I've used a 1, so we're gonna have to go hunting. Hold on. hold on. No 1, no 1 or 2, no 1 or 2, no 1 or 2. I have a 2 there. No 1. I have a 1 on this page. I buy the sticker book just for these stickers. And especially if I can find a good deal on it. I'm like, yeah, let's get you, you know, and it's still kind of easy to find. Like I find it for you guys relatively easy on Amazon.com. Not so easy for Canadians to find, but you know, I have my ways. I have my ways, which is code for I order off of Amazon.com and ship it to Rachel. Because that's about the only way I can get crap done sometimes. Okay, I like those. I really like these numbers. They're kind of my favorites. All right, so because we're going to use these, we're going to use the abbreviations. But now I'm on the fence. Do I want to use paper or do I want to use the clear? Because we're using clear numbers. Let me see if I have any clear left. Paper. Here's clear. These seem a bit bigger though. Are they a bit bigger? Yes. Yes, they are. This poor book is so trashed. Yeah, those are all bigger. Okay, well that's kind of bunk. I don't want that. I don't want bigger on the days of the week. I guess we're using paper. It is what it is. All right, so let's grab Monday. So, what y'all been up to? What y'all been up to? Starting to think about planning for the third quarter or second quarter. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to skip a whole quarter. That's where my brain's at right now. It's just trying to think about what I want to get done in the spring. Thursday and a Friday and a Saturday. And I'm just going to lay that there for a second while I grab the Sunday. All right, we are all sitting on the wax paper except for Saturday, who's been a bit of a rebel. Okay, you can go back in there and let's throw the numbers on first. Now spacing's going to be a bit interesting because like I'm doing this totally wrong. You go and you're like, you're right, wrong one. Just smile and nod. Because sometimes I pretend I know what I'm doing and I really don't. So I'll leave that with you. I pretend I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I fake it well though. All right, so we're gonna throw Monday down like that. And I'll decide if I'm gonna white out behind them in a second, but let's get these dates down. And the 28. Do I want to go higher? I usually go on that line, but they're kind of looking a little... Oh, geez. I'm going to have to do this to every freaking one of you guys. That's annoying. All right. Tuesday. And then we'll put the 29 down. And... Actually, Wednesday's not that bad for... Oh, yes, it is. Even though it's just a tiny little bit. I kind of just want them flat so I can butt them right up against the line kind of deal. Tuesday looks crooked. We'll fix him in a second. All right, let's go to the 30th. I can't believe it's going to be the end of March next week. That is just insane to me. Like, I don't know where the first quarter of this year went. But okay, here's the thing. I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of feel like I've been in a fog. Like, I've been in a fog. Okay, this is a little bit weird. First off, I didn't cut Thursday very well. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm in a fog and I can't seem to find my way out of the fog. But the fog appears to be lifting a bit kind of deal. I don't know, man. It's kind of some crazy stuff. All right, March 31st. These guys are getting really sticky. They need to be used. Stickers get a little bit ornery when they get too old. They start to get gummy and stuff, and it's not fun to use them. It's more difficult. All right, so let's lay down our Friday. Who I'm having issues with. Okay, now we can lay down the number 1. Oh my God. But see, because these are single digits, it's going to look a little weird, so I have to space them a bit differently. At least in my mind. Kind of make it look a little bit more uniform. It's hard when there's like a couple, like 1 or 2 single digits, you know what I mean? Like the rest are all, but that's okay. Because this is why we just do the things we do. All right, So yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like I've been in a fog for the last, I don't know how long. Okay, now we can go back to our Tiggers. Our Tiggers. I also brought out some washi, which I don't normally use washi in this spread, but you know, you can get away with like skinny washi. Like, so I thought, well, we can bring out some skinny washi. Because if I'm going to put Tigger on the spread, I want it to look like he's on something. So maybe I should figure out where we're going to lay Tigger down first. Because I kind of like this. Like, I'm like, this would be so cute sitting on top of something. And his tail's hanging down, you know. But I have to place them strategically because of the way I use this spread. So here's another bouncy one. Bouncy. I think we're going to put the bouncy right there. Ah, it's so cute. Never mind while I get super excited about a cartoon character, but I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I think I have, because one of you, I can't remember who it was, one of you requested that I do an Eeyore spread, and I did an Eeyore spread because I absolutely love Winnie the Pooh. It was my favorite thing when I was little. I just loved Winnie the Pooh. I'd walk around singing all the songs, and so this is just, you know, this is like a blast from my childhood. I think I put this guy like right there. And then we just need to figure out something for down here. Maybe that's where I kind of work in the quote somehow. Or we work in the ta-da! Okay, I think I know where Tigger's going. Which means we're going to put washi right the way across on this line. So let's move him out of the way and him out of the way. And we're going to go right across on this line. I mean, we'll stop obviously at the margin, but like that. And then we're going to come across here. Because if you've not seen me do this plan with me before, each one of these boxes is like breakfast, lunch, dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And then I have like a movement column, which never gets used. But here's hoping. And then sometimes I use the bottom column, sometimes I don't. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. So we're going to put you back there because you're just so freaking cute. So we're going to get some wax paper to, you know, so I don't accidentally get glue on my spread. Like I said, I could have printed this all out on the sticker paper and then cut it out, but because there's some small finicky things, I just didn't want to fight with the sticker paper. And sometimes you got to pick your battles, people. You got to pick your battles. All right, so let's put Tigger right there because he's freaking adorable. And then let's grab our other one. And we're going to get him all adhesed, if that's even a word. I'm going to get him glued up. And then wait for it to dry a tiny bit just in case I need to move it. And we're just going to sit him right on the line. I don't want his tail cut off though. All right, so there we go. Cute. All right, now I need washi in some other area. So maybe well, where was I putting this guy? Down here? Down here, right? So if we're doing that, I mean, it's a kind of samesies, but again, I have to use this spread the way I have to use this spread. So it is what it is. Unless we, okay, hold on. Let me think here. I could go along the top. That would mean I'd have to pick up all the things though. And that would be a pain in the arse. Let's see. Yeah, no. That'd be a no. I'm okay with putting it down here though, underneath. So let's do that. We'll just line underneath. Oh, sorry, I'm sniffly. I'm sniffling. When I started the plan with me, I was completely stuffed up. Now I'm sniffly. I can't win. Freaking allergies. And they're mild. Like, I can't complain. When I was a kid, oh my gosh, the spring and the summer were horrible because I had massive allergies and I was also asthmatic. I outgrew it when I was carrying my son. But yeah, outside of me, we didn't get along very well because I was allergic to pretty much everything. Like just everything. So yeah, outside and we weren't friends. I liked being outside, but I paid for it too. And then it's funny because out of my two kids, it's my son that was the one that inherited my allergies. And he's slowly outgrown them too. I mean, he's like 32 now, right? But the last couple of years, he hasn't really had any issues with his allergies, which is nice. Okay, so we want to put that one there instead of along the spine. I think so, because and then we could bring this guy like I could move him over. I'm just trying to make sort of like balance throughout the spread, and that's where I'm... Okay, I'm going to stick him there, and then we'll figure out... Moving them is a bit... I don't want to move them because then I got to deal with all the adhesive and get out the adhesive remover, and it's just messy. We're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it. So we're going to get this guy all spread over with glue. Zig 2A glue pens or something from my scrapbooking days. Back in like the early 2000s. We use them all the time. All right, I kind of do like him in this corner to say like, ta-da, it's the end of the week. I mean, it's not ideal that they're right on top of each other, but maybe we'll find something else that'll work. We have this one. Like seriously, how many is too many? I also have this one who's freaking hilarious. Oh, he's so cute. I could put him there. Oh my God, yes, I must. It's just a necessary thing. Can you blame me? He's just so freaking cute. And he looks like he's about to pounce. Okay. And let's grab you and get you lined up so we don't have to cut off your tail. Yeah, I want it, yeah. I don't want to cut off your tail. Oops, I almost ripped your ear off though. Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this. Let's take a look. We have these that I printed out that I thought would be kind of fun to play with. So let's get some of those. And these are things I just found in Canva. I mean, they're nothing fancy, right? They don't even have to really be cut all that super well. Because really, I'm not going to get that mental, like cutting super close to them. I'll do a little bit closer than what they are currently because I don't want them to look messy. But like, you know, that's pretty good. We can put one of those under there. It's cute. It's so cute. All right, well, let's get some glue on here. And let's put that underneath the Tigger. Get it all set down straight. Oh my God, that's so cute. So yeah, that's it, people. This is, you know, I'm having way too much fun. Way too much fun. Way too much fun. All right, let's get one of these guys. And see where we can put these. I could always draw these in as well, like the little motion accents. But I thought, what the heck? Let's print them out. Where do we want to put this? This would be kind of, oh yeah, right over top because it looks like he's going to pounce. He's kind of, actually, it would be probably better above his butt. It's pretty calm there, so, I mean, it would work up here too. I don't know. There's just so many ways I can do this. Oh, yeah, it kind of needs to go up there. Okay, so see, this is why it was kind of good that I did it on paper because I can play a bit and see where I want to put things without having commitment. That slipped. I did not want you exactly there, but that's going to be a bit messy. There we go. Okay, now, what else do I want to do? I think I want some more of these springs. So let's grab another one of these and give it a bit of a haircut. So you have to tell me in the comments. I know some of you are not big on the Disney stuff, but I was, you know, maybe you're big on Tigger. You have to let me know if you ordered them from the release or not. It took me a few days. I only just ordered them like day before yesterday or whatever, because I was waiting to see if I still was interested in them, because I was only interested out of this release. I wanted the 2 Tinkerbell books and I wanted the Tigger book. I like the other Disney book, the Winnie the Pooh, but when I looked at it, I didn't like it as much. Honestly, like I did not like it as much. So I was like, well, maybe I'll wait on that one. And I got all of them cheap because I used my points. Because I ordered the 2 Tinkerbell ones and it worked out to about $14 US with shipping for each book. And then the Tigger one, I ordered all on its own and it cost me like $10 because I took $25 off of it as well, and I still have points to use. Like I had like 980 points sitting there, so it's not that I didn't have enough. Okay, this is kind of cute. I'm trying to figure out where we want to put this though. Is it a ta-da? I think it's a ta-da. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this butt here. He's kind of cute. Kind of cute. This one's fun too, so maybe we should. I have some other ones I cut out too. These are not cut out. These are a bit different. So let's try these. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you ordered anything from this release, or if you ordered these sticker books. As Di found, there was a couple of them that were available on Amazon for the same price, and you got next day shipping for free if you have Prime. So, you know, she was quite irritated by that, actually. Really irritated by that. So hopefully, you know, you guys saw her post and kind of saved yourself a bit of money. Well, not really saved yourself. Well, you saved money on the shipping, right? Because if you only ordered the one sticker book, it was like, I don't know, the heck was it? Like $8-9 shipping or something in the US to you guys. So, you know, if you can save any little bit you can, it's all definitely worth the effort. And she also found that they were on sale at Joann's for like 40% off. So she ordered a couple from there. Joann's didn't have a ton, but they did have, I think it was the Winnie the Pooh books that she ordered from Joann's. And of course, if I order those, I have to send them to Rachel because Joann's won't ship Disney to Canada, even though they're allowed to. I don't understand the whole issue there. Okay, I really want to bring in this quote, the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. But I think we're going to break it up because we have like 3 spots basically. We could like put 1 or 2 here. So let me cut this in the middle first. I had been thinking about putting this down the spine, but I changed my mind. So the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. Maybe we'll grab that and we'll put that there. So this is going to get a little bit of a different shape to it, so I can fit it in the box. So the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. Okay, their tops are made of rubber and their bottoms made of springs. The hilarious thing is when I looked this up just to make sure I had the wording right, and apparently I didn't. I have been singing this song wrong for my whole life because I go, when it comes to this point here, they're bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, full of fun, fun, fun is what I say. But everything I saw online says it's just fun, 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 fun. I'm like, well, I don't like that. I mean, I went with it, but I personally, I sing it full of fun, fun, fun. Okay, so I'm going to cut this right here. And then we're going to give this, again, a little bit of a trim. And then that can go there. And then it's perfect because this one's going to end up at the ta-da Tigger. Because this is the one that says, the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, so let's get these guys glued now. So I'll leave a link in the description for where I found the Tigger artwork. So you could do a spread yourself if you wanted to. It was cheap. Like it cost me like 2 something or something Canadian. Like it was dirt cheap. I may still put something in the shop. So keep your eyes open. It's just, you know, she's pretty adamant about the fact she doesn't want it used online, or sold online, which I think is hilarious considering she's using illegal artwork. You know, it's like, really? But I'm one of those people that follows the rules. Like if I'm not supposed to do something, I don't do it. Like, I don't know. I have ethics and morals and I don't know. I got issues, man. Got issues. Okay, so let's get this guy glued down. So I'm filming this, it's Thursday, whatever today is, 24th, 23rd. Just so you're aware of, I'm not that far ahead. And I'm good with that. Like, the one thing I've said to Di, because I haven't put the pressure on myself to film for 7 days a week right now, even though there's a lot of times that you guys are getting that, like you're getting a lot more than the 4 videos a week. Like this week is one of them because there was like the setup video and then the monthly and then the currently. I can breathe a little bit better. Like it feels like I feel better. I feel like it's a little bit more manageable and I'm good with it. Like it makes me happy. Makes me happy. I think I want another one of these springs. so let's get one of you guys. These are what I was like, these would be such a pain in the butt to deal with. I've done this before on the Mardi Gras spread because like they have these things too. And I've cut them out individually and tried to peel them off of the sticker paper. It's a nightmare. I'm just going to be honest. It's a nightmare. So we're just not going to do it. Paper was easier. We'll get some adhesive on you. Get some Zig 2-way glue. All right. So, I guess what come you bounce? Your tail's all coingy too, which perfect. Okay. So there we go. And he's standing all, hoo-hoo-hoo. All right. I think we're so cute. Oh my God. Okay. So now I need to write in my things. My things. Now the question's going to be, what pen am I going to use? Give me a piece of paper. Actually, give me a piece of this paper so I can see what it looks like. That's not very bold. What else have I got sitting here? That's fine. My Papermate Fleur, I think, is running out of juice. Like, I don't know if it's going to last the whole... but I actually like that look better. Okay, so I'm going to pause for a second and I'm going to put in all my categories and then I'll be right back to talk about them. Okay, I'm back. I also realized I forgot to trim off the washi. So hold on. I don't use a Papermate Fleur, and I remember now why I don't, because they're so hard to use. Like my printing ends up so ridiculously messy. It looks like it was printed by like a 5-year-old. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I did want something bold. It's just that's the only thing I had within reach. So I'm going to have to remember that. There's a reason I don't use them. And that is why, because my printing is just atrocious with them. I'm going to leave that extended. And those guys are both good. So we are all filled out. Let me see if there's anything else I want to add to. I wish these were in a bolder font, but it is what it is. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's so freaking cute. I think this is probably my favorite spread for next week because I've done some spreads this week I'm not really happy with, like my vertical, but I had no inspiration and it just happens sometimes, right? Which is why I went to Color Story, but it's okay. The spread's done. I'm not going to stress over it. Okay. And then we'll put these guys over there and then that's all garbage. But yeah, that's it. Okay. So let's put it back on the discs. It would look so much better on black discs, but I'm living differently right now. We're trying some different things. Trying a lighter disc thing for I was gonna say fall, for spring. Oh my God, I can't even think straight today. All right, you guys, that's a wrap. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you're new to our channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know that you are new so we can formally welcome you to the community. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Ciao.